37-19, and after an 0-4 start this year, they've been the best team in the NBA record-wise. They control the tap. You got a BYOE here tonight in New Orleans. Bring your own energy because it is quiet and about half full as we get the final tip before the All-Star break. And there is Steven Adams, little putback to get the scoring started.
I mean, he's a big carrying this OKC team as far as scoring goes.
Number of players on the shelf here tonight as Julius Randle starts the transition. Patterson will get it set up. And now Westbrook goes to work. Westbrook for three. And knocks down his first three. It's been a monumental struggle this year for Russell.
Yeah, you know what? Shooting is not what he hangs his hat on. That guy's a basketball player. Oh, what a beautiful move there, but Drew defense has been outstanding all year long, and you know, he just gives them another guy that can make some shots. And there's the guy. If you're looking for bright spots for the Pelicans, Julius Randle has just really played well for them. He's not hanging his hat on his scoring alone anymore. Russell Westbrook is just the assist, his rebounding ability. He's defending at a higher level. Ooh, that's a tough shot by Paul George. But Westbrook,
it was all good except the finish for Drew Holiday.
Good defense by George, though. He never gave up on the play and really made Holiday work for that.
George knocks down a three.
Baruski.
3 turnovers for Oklahoma City. Miller gives it up, and Davis scores at the rim. The NBA is Anthony Davis. Here's Westbrook again, misses badly this time. Davis on the run out. George trying to close out, and Davis running the floor is rewarded. And now a steal by Williams. This is a 9-0 New Orleans run, and trying to add to it here. And a flush from Julius Randle. Oklahoma City with the ball, trying to snuff out a run for the Pelicans at 11-0, and Russ gets it right back as Davis tried to save it, and Westbrook scores.
Shots, going to the offensive glass, really give this team a big lift.
Westbrook goes to the rack, scores at the rim. Wow. So explosive. Keep an eye on that one as we continue. Here's Kenrich Williams. Okafor, got it. Coming to the end of the first quarter. Heard an MVP chant for Paul George, and he drives to the hole and finishes.
You got to find the right combinations here, especially a game like tonight. You got to get your own energy. Not a lot of people in here. As you see, Paul George just played bully ball there.
Passing Gary Payton. Jackson, the high flyer with a throwdown. My goodness. Into a level that he probably never expected. The news of this.
No question. I don't think Anthony Davis expected this team to go the way it did. That really liked you. You're saying, I got 2 months of being here. The league is mandating that the team plays them. As you see, Westbrook just absolutely playing bully ball. The stretch I like the most. He's averaging 17 field goals a game. Just, you know, not forcing it. And,
Rain, 35 field goal attempts range. But with Paul George having the kind of year he's having, it's a new formula here, and right on cue, Westbrook sets up George.
Ferguson is making a shot. They have a lot of different options, and it just shows that, you know, Russell Westbrook's about winning basketball games. And again, a beautiful pass. I talked about it earlier.
New Orleans had an 8-point lead in that first quarter, and a save by Adams. George up ahead, throws it down. Paul George, he has scored the last 8 points for Oklahoma City. Westbrook attacking, Westbrook up and over. Davis scores. And another opportunity here for Oklahoma City. Oklahoma give it away. And Anthony Davis on the other end.
Turnover, long rebound. They are running that ball.
Davis puts a body right into Davis. As
indicating to the trainers he had taken the hit to the outside of his right thigh, just above the knee. They had some sort of a special tool, looked like a drill, that was working to massage that out. Of course, nothing seemed to...
The floor to start this second half. There is injury news on Davis. We'll hear from Lewis Johnson momentarily as Nerlens Noel springs free. Kentucky Wildcats have come to play here tonight. Julius Randle, Nerlens Noel, and there's Randle Touche.
And there's enough of them out here.
Scored 15 in the quarter. Oklahoma City turns it over. Drew Holiday gives it up. Okafor gives it right back. And Holiday finishes. Sluggish. Patterson keeps it alive. Westbrook goes and comes up short. Gets his own. And finishes. And he's calling for a foul. Over the weekend of his first game back, Alvin Gentry was telling us that's because Davis had requested his Holiday finishes, requested just 25 minutes. We'll get a report from Lewis on.
Randall fits this perfectly because he can't shoot the three, but he's also available to attack the paint, off the dribble, and all the stuff he's doing. He's a nice fit.
That are thriving right now in the NBA, Billy. D'Angelo Russell for the Nets. As a foul and one opportunity. Patrick, 26%. Ejuan Moore pulls up. Williams flying high right into the hands of Felton. And Westbrook on the break. Westbrook goes and scores the layup with the left hand.
One of the better defensive.
Pass Gary Payton is the franchise leading scorer. Another turnover. Now it's George this time. And Paul George with a layup. So right out of the timeout, it's Westbrook. Oklahoma City on an 11-5 run now. Pels lead 11. Holiday nifty dribbling and scores the layup. This time with a right hand. Moore comes away from the pack. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Moore goes quickly, scores. Ejuan Moore. The home team has won each game of this season series. This is the fourth and final. And there's Noel on the pass from Felton. Westbrook back on the floor right away. On the take, gives it up. Noel gets a friendly bounce. A season high for Nerlens Noel. Pelicans get back. Felton will get it organized. Two-man game with Noel. Felton kicks it. Here's Westbrook for three. Yes! Russell Westbrook. Answered there, you're right.
Couldn't agree more. And he is on Team LeBron, isn't he?
He is.
Okay.
Yes, he is. There's Drew Holiday for three. It's 7. Paul George, no. Noel with the offensive rebound. And George hangs and finishes at the rim. Drew Holiday down to Okafor. Now Randall. Shot clock at 3. Randall finds himself wide open, and he knocks it down. By the way, Russell Westbrook is an assist away from his 11th straight triple-double. There's 2 more on the jam.
He wants to go one-on-one. He told the pick to go away. He thinks he can take Felton.
And he can. Made it look easy.
He did, yeah.
No Dennis Schroeder tonight for Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City ball here. They are down 8. Westbrook leaves it up for Steven Adams.
Yeah, maybe that'll go get Steven Adams going a little bit. He's had a really quiet night now, has Adams.
8, 11, and 11 tonight. Randall, Ferguson, great D. Westbrook gathers. He's got Felton, and he'll take it himself. And Westbrook with the English on the reverse.
I think you're going to have that same clear-out play here with Holiday. He's going to try to take Felton.
What a tough shot. Oh, the follow. Okafor.
He had time to take a couple dribbles and attack the rim.
6-point lead. Pels. Holiday inside. Scores another one. He's got 30.
The front of the rim and more paint points there for the Pels.
Paul George hits it. Oklahoma City needed that one. Ferguson gives it up. Good ball movement. George for 3. Got it.
He said, I knew I'd make one.
Kicks it. Williams ends up with it. Williams for 3. And Randall with the follow.
Nice follow by Julius Randall. Getting up high, having good position there. Just quick jumping everybody.
Thunder down 5. Westbrook to the hole. 42. Teams have played hard all night.
It's a good one.
Holiday goes, gives it up. Randall cuts and he scores. Timeout, Oklahoma City. No Elfrid Payton tonight for New Orleans, out with an ankle injury. Holiday running the point, having a terrific night. Randall cuts again. He's a handful, and Randall scores. Friendly off the front rim. And that's going to take us to the All-Star break. And the fans of the Pelicans here during Carnival season get a victory. Drew Holiday, 32 points.